Hi, how are you?
Oh, hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, it's good to see you.
See you too. Hi,
Oh, hey.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, it's good to see you.
Yeah. Great to see you too.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
You know, it's all right. I'm glad we were actually able to meet up.
I know, our annual brother-sister brunch.
You know, it's been kind of dead in the apartment. You know, it's sort of nice to get out.
Yeah, everybody kind of moved out of there, right? Like,
Yeah.
St. Clair, it was Roseville.
Right, the forever.
Yeah.
Chelsea's gone.
Chelsea's your MFA, you know, so
Right.
like, she's in Florida.
Billy is God knows where doing who the fuck knows what. You know.
You can't
Billy,
pin him down, yeah.
seriously.
So you're just kind of like alone in your apartment, and just like
Yeah.
in your white underwear, sunglasses.
I mean, I'm
like Tom Cruise.
always
You know what
wearing.
I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm always wearing underwear under something. No, it's honestly it's been kind of depressing. You know, it's like all dark. And there's like just like wire, like picture wire hanging from the walls. I don't even think we had any artwork.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like
there
what
now.
happened to me in my real life.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, like
Oh
my
shit!
girlfriend dumped me.
Right, Sandy. No, I'm sorry. I got it. I knew that. You
Well,
told
I
me.
get it.
It's I've been kind of
You know, Tanners are self-absorbed.
right. It's our greatest strength and our curse.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm. How are you? How's that going?
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you want, like, I could tell you what happened. And
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, Sandy and I were dating for like a year. It's good. And we moved in together. Very exciting. So we've been living together for like 3 months. And then, you know how DC is like coming back?
No one is saying that, but okay.
Okay, well, it's related because I was like, okay, Sandy, like, I love you, and I know you don't want to go see Shazam because you think Zachary Levi is weird when he did that, like, he was in Maisel, like, playing a Jew, he's, like, very culturally Christian, like, I get it, you know, and then, so I was like, I'm going to go see Shazam, and then when I come back, like, we can go to dinner, it'll be really fun, so I go see Shazam, then I come home, and I'm like, hey, where do you want to go to dinner? And then it's just no response because she's gone. And also all of her things are gone. And our cat is gone.
Wait. She took the cat? Who the fuck takes your cat? That's.
I know! I guess someone who also like writes you a letter and then it says, like, this to you.
Oh god.
But you know, I can't do this anymore. And then she like listed everything I did wrong.
She Martin Luther you.
I know. And then it said, you will always have a place in my heart, Sandy. So yeah, I haven't really heard from her.
That sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that.
I mean, I guess it's good for her because she didn't want to be dating me, and now she's not. So
Right.
one of us is happy. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. Like, we're trading, like, our sadnesses. Like, you're sad about your apartment, and then I'm sad about the love of my life leaving me forever. Like, do you have another one? Like, another just, like, great, crushing weight upon you?
Me? No. I mean, there's not. I'm
There's
totally
like
fine. No, there's nothing cataclysmic going on in my life right now. Like, nah, I mean, all right, you know what? Screw it. I haven't told anyone this, and Mom and Dad don't know. Jim doesn't know. Billy's gone. So you know the step one.
Yeah, it's like at the end of your second year of medical school.
Yeah,
you're like,
USMLE.
I'm preparing for step one. And if I don't get to 98%, then I won't be able to go to the residencies that I want.
Okay.
My whole life will be changed and crumbling forever. Yeah.
So I'm British? Is that... Okay. If you're not going to take this seriously...
No. Is that like you got a 94%? Like what
Yeah,
happened?
fuck you. You know what happened?
No.
I didn't finish. I don't know. I just, so I walked in there and, was taking the test and started to stumble on a couple of questions. And it's not like I didn't know them. I just, the next thing I knew, I was getting up, I walked out, found the nearest bar, and I got blackout drunk. And it's kind of just been where I've been the past month.
You didn't finish?
Yeah, no, I fucked up. I didn't finish. And, it's not a cheap test, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to take it again. And now I'm just kind of like, all right, great. Tom, you screwed up your whole life. It's only been the thing you've been talking about since you could talk. But it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's not important.
It is important?
Well, you're wrong, because it's totally not. It's not a big deal. Just my dream. In flames. Whatever. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's been rough. I don't even really want to talk about this. I don't know why I brought it up.
Okay, good.
Can we just change it? So.
Sure. Chelsea's back in town in the summer, so that's great. My best friend's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. No,
Chelsea's back, and there's gonna be trouble. Hey, La.
Hell no.
Hey, La. Chelsea's back.
Okay, are you done?
You told me to change the subject.
No, yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, no, she's in town. Actually, did you hear about the, we're kind of having like a dinner. There's like a dinner party at
cool.
Claire and Dustin's. I want to say this Saturday. Did you not?
Like Saturday,
Yeah, like immediately coming up.
a week from today.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can't go.
What do you possibly have to?
I have to see Sandi.
Okay, Sandi, same Sandi who took your cat. That Sandi, just to be clear here.
This was not my idea, and I also did not want to do this. So here's what happened. She texted me. So she went to Lodi, which I found out from Instagram, which was hard because she blocked me on Instagram, so I only got fake Instagram.
You're a tanner.
Doesn't that, they're very dedicated. So she went back to Lodi, and then she texted me. She's like, I'm going to be in Sacramento for a few days next week. Do you want to get together? Which I did not. So I was like, why are you going to be in town? And then she's like, I'm going to the air guitar convention.
What?
I know.
I don't even want to know.
I know. She's like, it's a whole culture under the culture. I was like, okay. It's just literally a subculture, right? So I'm like, so I looked at her. I was like, when is Sacramento air guitar? Saturday. So I was like, oh, I would be interested to see you, but I'm only free Saturday. And then she was like, great, works for me. So now I'm trapped.
I mean, you can't back out.
I know. The tanner never backs down from a plan.
Exactly.
Except for you, but...
Okay. All right. Wow. Well, this was fun. So what are you gonna do?
Well, I have to go. What are you gonna do about this dinner? Are you gonna tell all your friends that you failed?
I guess I kind of don't really have a choice. It's gonna come up.
I mean, it makes
It's
sense
the only
because they
thing
can
I-
support you because they're your friends.
Yeah. I haven't really talked to anyone forever, so I doubt it. But I guess we'll see what happens, huh?
All right, we'll see how it goes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to see
Hey,
you.
how are you?
Good to see you too.
I'm good. You know, how are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thanks for meeting with me today.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I had to know how Webkin was doing. Thought it was pretty weird that you moved into a house that you knew was a dog house. So.
I didn't have any say in what my roommates have as animals.
I thought you moved in with your parents.
Well,
So wouldn't they be your parents?
we kind of had a falling out and I'm not talking to them right now, so it's a little bit... Anyways.
Well, that's good to know. But, I'm not the only person who you just, throws out of your life.
I mean, it's fine. It is what it is.
What did they do to you?
It started with them changing my bedroom into the dog's room, and then just kind of escalated from there.
So you moved out, and then they repurposed your room? Because they didn't think... That seems pretty reasonable. What did they do? Did they, turn your bed into a dog bed?
No, I still have my twin bed from when I was growing up. It's just, it's small and... Anyways, it's fine. How are you? Did you find a new roommate? Are you...
I'm good. Yeah, I've just been processing, just listening to a lot of podcasts, which is good. You hated them, so I have a lot to catch up on. So
I'm listening to some podcasts as well.
Okay,
So,
but isn't
yeah.
that just your own podcast?
I'm not listening to my own podcast.
You're not just walking around the vineyard, listening to Soda and down? Ooh, what's the grape of the week gonna be this week? Oh, God, I hope it's not something, overdone, like Chardonnay.
Are you listening to my podcast?
No.
I asked you to meet with me today so that I could apologize and say I'm sorry for the way that I left things. What I did was really shitty and you don't deserve that. And I'm seeing a therapist right now and she told me that I'm a really indirect communicator and that I need to work on that. And this is me trying to be cleanse myself and be a better person and to know when I need to say things. And so yeah, I'm really sorry and I just want you to know that you don't deserve what I did to you and
Okay. Well, I did know that. So.
But you knew that I was sorry, or
I knew that I didn't
that I'm a shitty person, or
to be dumped by a letter. It's how did you move out your things so fast?
I mean, I've been planning it for a little while.
You knew these things were bothering you. Did you know that if you just told me I would have changed?
I know, but that's
I loved you.
Well,
did you not
that's
think
what
that I did?
trying to work on.
What about me is saying that if you say, oh, you have to do the dishes more, that I won't do them more.
It's what I'm trying to work on. This is why I'm here today. And I don't know. I know that I could have said things in the past, but now that's the past, and I'm trying to move forward.
Well, this is obviously very hard for you, so I appreciate that.
Okay, so there's one more thing that I was going to ask you today. I'm going out of town in a few weeks, and I need someone to watch my kitten while I'm gone. And I was wondering if maybe you would want to.
Don't you like move your, why can't your parents just watch it?
Well, I don't trust the dogs when I'm not there.
You're not there now.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be a week, so it's a longer time than just like 4 hours.
Well, I don't want to move to
I'm
Lodi.
not going to ask you to go to Lodi. I know you hate Lodi.
I don't hate Lodi.
Okay. I was going to bring him to Sacramento.
I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah?
I just said yes.
Okay. Alright, then I guess I'll text you the information when it
Yeah.
comes closer.
Yeah, my number is still the same.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
how's it going?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Hey!
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Good, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Hey,
Hi.
Hi. So much for me. I'm excited.
Thank you for meeting with me.
Of course.
It's like forever. Oh my gosh, how are you? How's Florida? Is it like so cool?
It's not really cool. It's more humid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, is your hair okay?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Yeah. It's like,
That's good.
it gets a little frizzy. Yeah, thanks, yeah. Hair's like the least of my worries though, you know, with all the rogue alligators in the pool.
They have that there?
No, it's just like a really bad joke that didn't land.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I'm like, no, a human thing, yeah.
No, it's a joke. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you get it, yeah. No, it's good though. Like, you know, school's going good. Yeah, it's just nice to be back. And, you know, thank you so much for hosting dinner the other night. Like, it was like so much fun. It was, you know, your place is like so awesome. I can't believe that you and Dustin like got a house. It's so adult.
Yeah, it's like it's
Yeah.
just, you're always an adult once you're an adult. You never stop.
Sure. Yeah, it's like buying a house seems like real adult, you know.
Yeah, it's cool.
I love the way you arranged everything.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
great.
It's nice to hear. Yeah, it's just like, it's stressful because like, you're spending all of your money at once,
Yeah.
and then you have a house, but then you have to spend more money once you buy the house, which I thought you just kind of bought it. And it was like, good, you know? But then, and also just like the furniture is like, I'm really glad you said that it's good, because it's just like okay, so you know how Dustin's like a really argumentative thinker?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, which is good because it's making me more considerate, but then also like every single piece of furniture we have to like decide where it goes, but it has to be like okay, so he's like, where do you want to put it? The ottoman, and I'm like, I think probably by the couch.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, traditionally we've been putting the ottoman by the couch, but is this the best way? Claire, give me 3 points on why that's the best way.
Oh my gosh.
You know, so it's just like, it's a lot. And like, I'm sorry if like dinner was weird, like we just got like a huge fight before.
So, yeah, I'm glad we got to do this today.
Yeah, man. I feel like I haven't seen or talked to you in.
It's Saturday,
Okay, yeah. Well, we didn't really get a chance to catch up.
you know,
Feels like months.
forever.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Wait, speaking of Saturday, you kind of like brushed past this, but what's this about your test that you took?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. I blew it.
Yeah?
I didn't finish it. You know,
Just like got up and walked out?
I don't know, man. I freaked out and just like, you know, one moment things were okay, and then the next minute it was like just staring down this dark abyss, and you know everything was wrong. And I started just thinking like where the hell am I? What am I doing? Nothing is the way it should be right now. Like you're all gone, you know, and I'm not dating anyone. I haven't gotten laid in like 6 months, which isn't important, but fuck, man, I don't know. I'm not this. This is not how it was supposed to go. And no one cares, you know, no one follows me on Instagram.
Alright, so what I'm hearing is a lot of spiraling.
So I don't
No. Okay. Spiral. No, you did this when we were kids too, bro. You did. Like when we were growing up on my mom's farm, you know, walking around. All you wanted to do was be a doctor. Am I wrong? This is what I remember from our childhood, ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna be a doctor! I'm gonna be a doctor! Right? And then we grow up, graduate from high school, we go to Davis.
Yeah.
I do environmental studies. You do pre-med. So you know what I heard in college? I'm gonna be a doctor! I'm gonna be. Your voice is still really that high too.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bring. Yeah.
Alright, and so like literally one step away and you just call it quits.
Dude, I don't know what to say, man. Is it even important? You know, like what the hell am I doing?
Okay,
I'm.
what you're doing is you're focusing on one problem, and focusing on one problem leads to more problems.
Is this abilism?
It's
Is that what's
yeah.
happening here? Is this in your book?
It's in my book of billions.
Okay. All right. Look, man, I appreciate it. I don't think you can really help this.
No, okay. So this whole spiraling thing, you know what you gotta do is get out of it.
Oh boy,
You're
here
like
we go.
in your head,
Yeah.
and you need to get out of your head for like even just one day. Just one day of like being outside of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I
Full
need?
day of self-care.
Yeah, and then, sorry, am I talking about myself too much?
No, I really want to hear about this. I mean, it's like so much going on in your life, and like, tell me all about like the wedding planning and everything.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I knew it would be stressful,
Yeah.
but I also thought it would be fun.
Well, it should be. Yeah.
But it's like, I feel like the fun is like when you make all the decisions and you get to choose everything, but then I don't get to choose anything. Because Dustin's family, like, they're being really generous because they're paying for everything, which is like so nice. It's so nice. I'm really grateful. But they're from the East Coast. They're from Boston,
Okay.
which is very traditional. And I don't want to say like that they're mean. They're just really direct over there, and they just have all these traditions. And so like, we have to get married in this like tiny church that like his whole family has gotten married in, like since the Mayflower, I guess. So like that's cool to be a part of that American history, but it's just like it's been really tough because like, and I'm really sorry. That's what I wanted to say. Is that I'm really, really sorry because I really wanted you to be the maid of honor, and I should have like done more. And I was going to ask you. But then the church, like, they're like, it only has room for 4 like bridesmaids on the stand, and then Dustin has 4 sisters, and like, I couldn't, you know, I couldn't do anything.
Isn't he like the youngest too out of like those 4?
Yeah.
That's kind of, no, I can see that. That's kind of the sense to me, like the baby of the family, the
Yeah.
boy.
So I'm really sorry. It's not about anything.
No, wow, I'm sorry. Like, I just am honestly kind of surprised that you even brought it up because I wasn't going to bring it up. I just was trying not to think about it too much or like read into anything. Just because, you know, I've been so far away for so long, and like I saw that you guys announced it on Facebook, and I was like super happy, and then like you never called, and I just figured, okay, she's just like really busy, and I don't know, I just figured it was just because I was so far away and that it wouldn't be convenient or whatever, so.
Well, I just thought, like, I was going to call you like all the time, but then I thought, well, like, she's probably painting all the time, and like, what if I call her, and then she picks up the phone, and then she drops the phone in a paint bucket, and
That's like classic Claire overthinking right
I
there.
couldn't live with myself, and I was like, and also like, you're having your cool life, and I was like, I was like, she's not gonna want to care about like, or hear about like how I barely got my mom invited to the wedding, or how, I can't even pick my own dress.
Okay,
Like, those aren't
stop.
issues that other people care about.
You're joking, please. Tell me you're joking.
No, jokes are funny.
So your mom's not invited?
She's invited.
Oh, okay.
It was tough.
Okay, but you can't pick out your own wedding dress?
No, because Dustin's the youngest, and then we have to wear what his great-grandmother and great-grandfather wore at their wedding.
I don't think that's a rule.
It is for them and me, because I'm in that family now. So
That's insane. That's like legit insane. You realize that, right?
you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
It is.
That's legit insane. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, so have you tried this thing on yet?
It's too old to fly out here, so I have to go to Boston to try it on
When are you doing that?
in September. So
Okay.
I have that to look forward to. It's
Sure.
gonna be great meeting his family.
All right. Give me a second. I just have to pick my job off the form, and... Okay, so September, you said, right?
Right.
Have an idea for me.
Okay.
You see the light bulb above my head, it's glowing.
I think there's just
No.
air up there.
Okay, sure. All right, this is the plan. I got a plan. All right, so I have a bunch of frequent flyer miles saved up because I was going to use them for that trip to Europe, which I never took, but that doesn't matter. So Boston is not too far of a flight from Florida, but I'll be back in school by then. So what I can do, if you want, I can fly up there and be like a little bit of moral support for you, like when you try on this dress. And what we can do is I can be like, hey, fam, like, it's okay if you don't like me, because I'm not going to the wedding.
I'm
You
sorry.
know?
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Please don't. But Claire only gets to get married once, hopefully. So let's not deny her the opportunity of, trying on wedding dress and going wedding dress shopping. So let's go and do that, and then while we're wedding dress shopping, we can find a dress that you love, and get that instead.
But what if we don't find one that I like?
That's the thing, is that we pick it up beforehand.
You're so smart. This is why you're an MFA. Thank you so much.
No, and then as a compromise, we can have you take really nice portraits in the grandma dress instead.
I think that would only be appropriate for Halloween, though.
But then that'll work because then you only invite the in-laws over for Halloween.
Oh, that'd be great because I hate both of those things.
I was thinking
I don't.
because it's scary. I was just thinking because it's scary. No, good.
Okay. I really want to know though, oh my gosh, is it because remember when we were undergrads and we're who's the coolest people on campus? It's the MFA students.
I think
What are they
Elise said that.
doing
Yeah.
with their scarves and their book bags? They're so cool, and now you get to know, you get to know what it's like from that side. Is it amazing? How are all your projects going?
I got it. You ready?
No, you're right. I'm a sucker for Jake Gyllenhaal.
Who is it?
Right? Okay, all right. Well, let me just get this straight. So, I'm going through something really big. You want me to just come over.
Yeah.
We're gonna make some food.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Watch
put on
movies.
some movies,
Yeah.
and you want me to just get really, really, really high.
Yeah.
Bro,
What?
I haven't taken any pot since I
Tape
was in
pot?
high school.
Tape pop.
Spoke
Is that
to-
your
I don't
favorite?
do marijuana. It's not since sophomore year of high school, maybe second year of middle school. Look, I don't know, man. This is so ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous that it just might work.
Okay, you know what? Just because you're
I'm your Yoda.
yeah,
Okay, great.
and I really don't think you're going to be able to lift my X-wing out of the swamp here, but somehow I'm just strangely intrigued.
It's gonna work.
Whatever you say, man, my destiny is in your filthy hands.
Great.
All right.
Excited.
Well, look, speaking of just things that are ridiculous and
Yeah.
actually happening,
Yeah.
the store.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
You're opening,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, damn,
Soon.
that's super
I
exciting.
know. You know, it just got to the point where I was working for USGS for so long, and then like a year ago, I was like, you know what? I need to open up my own shop. I need to do it. Comics, games, movies, music, everything. See what we do. It's
Well,
been great.
and
then-
congratulations, man.
Thanks. Yeah, and then like so a few months ago, I put in my 2 weeks at USGS. I've just been working on the shop ever since, and here I am.
That is
Weeks from
awesome.
opening.
Are you gonna like celebrate it? You should
Yeah.
have like a big
Dude.
opening, like a party or something, you
I
know?
didn't think
But what do you think? Yeah, like,
yeah,
you know,
no, definitely. I like close the store early, get some food, invite some people.
yeah, we could,
The whole gang.
you know,
The roommates, Claire, Dustin, Lily. Lily come?
oh, Lily, of course, OG
Alright.
crew.
All right, so me, you, Claire, Dustin,
Oh.
Lily,
Chelsea's in town.
and Chelsea.
I don't know, it's just like really, I feel like I keep repeating myself, and it's just hard to explain, you know, as to like why I haven't been like doing as much as I usually do, because I was like so prolific.
I know, like all the
Before,
time.
and-
It was amazing.
I mean, I just had found a lot that just inspired me, and I thought that it would kind of be the same, you know, in Florida, because it's like, you know, this is the Golden State, Florida's the Sunshine State, so it can't be that different, right? It's just like new scenery, and it just like hasn't been. Like, do you know like with shamans?
No.
No? Okay, so there's this thing about shamans when they're in their secret land, and the Native American secret land, and when they're there, they have like this communion with Mother Earth and this connection, and they're able to communicate with their tribe and give them advice because they have that kind of magic, for lack of a better word, and then when you transplant them to a different space, then that connection isn't as strong. And that's how it is for me in Florida.
No.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
That's not good.
I've just been studying a lot, and I mean, I love my professors,
That's good,
like I
that's
said,
good, that's
and that is good, but I've been moving more into an art history direction as opposed to art theory, and it's just, I'm getting as much.
Why? Don't you hate art history?
I don't know if I ever said that.
No, you did. New Year's 2017, you got on the coffee table and you said, I hate art history. The critic is the natural enemy of the artist. And then you fell off the coffee table?
Yeah, I remember bruises from the next morning. Yeah. Okay.
Why would you?
It's just my mom's been really getting in my head. Just, you know, you have to be practical, and if you're going to put all this money into getting your MFA, then you have to, you know, make sure you have a, you know, good track to move on and get a good job afterwards. And you're never going to make money like selling your artwork. It's not practical, blah, blah, blah.
Isn't the gallery system, like you told me the gallery system was dead, so now is the best time for working artists to sell their things online.
Yeah, I know, and I have thought about it as far as just like dedicating that time into, you know, creating a social media presence and trying to, you know, sell my art and everything, and it's just trying to explain that to the boomer generation. It just doesn't work, you know.
I know.
Just anything that breaks the wheel, so, you know.
I
it's just-
do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just tough, you know. But it's nice being back here.
Okay, back to the shaman thing.
Okay.
I think I get it.
Okay.
But I think for you, it's not about the land.
Okay. Okay, you're giving me those clear eyes. That if you're not saying anything, they're speaking really loud. And I feel like it's something obvious. That is, like I said, it's nice being back here. Okay, I'm warmer. Dinner was good. I'm really warm. It's nice seeing our friends and our roommates. And I'm not going to talk about Billy, okay? I'm not going to.
I could DJ.
Yeah, do you,
Just like I did in college. It's gonna be
do you
great.
still have all your gear?
Of
Like,
course I still have all my gear.
Yeah, alright, well, no, this
It's gonna
sounds
be
like
great.
it's-
Food and drinks and music. It's everything that we need. Friends. It's gonna be awesome. Saturday, 4 o'clock.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Great.
This is,
Friday,
You know. I kind of wanted to ask you something. You know, speaking of parties, at the little dinner party.
Claire and Dustin.
Yeah. So, like, you know, I kind of noticed that now I'm the last person really to really talk about this kind of thing. But I couldn't help but notice that you and Chelsea seem to be sort of hitting it off.
Yeah?
I don't know. I mean, like.
Okay, so what you're saying is, from like an outside perspective, from
Right.
like a third party perspective,
From afar.
From afar. Okay.
Right. From like
So-
across the kitchen.
From across. Okay, so we're here and you're here.
You're here. I'm like coming in.
Are
You
you
know,
coming
like the 40-yard.
Whatever.
line, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
You're
Great.
over here, and I
Yeah.
got it.
You're
You
coming
know,
in.
and I'm like, Billy.
Yeah. And you're not even focused
You're not
at all.
even. You're not even focused,
Okay.
and it fumble.
Yeah.
I'm just sort of in awe. You know, I come to the ground because I'm just like
You just can't even.
sparks,
All right.
blinded.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Am I right?
I guess, yeah.
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 Dude.
I mean, it's been a while.
Are
You know, it's
you
been a
gonna
while.
talk to her?
I mean, what's there to talk about? She lives in Florida.
That can change. She's here now.
She's here now, but she's gonna go back to Florida, and I'm here. My shop's here.
I don't know, man.
It's just.
Look,
I don't
listen.
think it's the right time. I don't think it's the right time.
If you want me to go over to your place and get stupid high, all right, you're gonna have to do something in return. I think you need to nut up and talk to Chelsea.
Okay. All right. I did
Yeah.
ask her if she wanted to sell her art in my shop.
Of course you did.
So, yeah, I guess then that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to meet up with her and invite
Well,
her and.
Here's
all
to
right.
that smooth operator.
All right. Hi. Oh, I'm good. How's it going?
It's good. I'm good. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
It's going. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Yeah, it's good to see you.
Still good.
I'm the host. Alright, it's good to see you, man. Yeah, and then she was like, I'm going out of town. And I was like, why would I care? You know, you're not fucking inviting me. And then she was like, will you pet the cat? And I was like, this makes no sense. But then I was like, wait, I'm trying to be better at understanding people who are passive aggressive. So I was like, what are the words underneath the word? And so I was like, okay, I think she's just like, again, trying to apologize with just like this big cat.
Okay.
And so then I said, yes. So now I'm passing this cat.
So
It's like, I don't really like it.
that's
So, but
good.
that's what's happening.
Good for you.
Yes.
I mean, I guess it kind of sounds like she's maybe extending an olive branch.
Or like a cat branch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, I've never had an ex before, so I feel like it's better that we're not like festering in silence. Like the wound was infected, but
You
now
didn't-
it's
yeah.
just like a wound.
Just a normal old
Just like
healthy
we
wound.
put the Neosporin in.
Well, no, that's I mean, I guess I'm happy to hear that.
Oh,
Good for
I
you.
guess I am too. Okay. How was long time with Tom? That's how you talked on the Snapchat. Oh.
You heard about that.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Was it good?
Yeah, actually, you know what? It was shockingly okay.
Yeah?
Billy is he's insane, and he's also some kind of freakish mutated genius.
I know. That's why I
I-
chose him to be my brother.
Oh wow! All right, I didn't hear that. No, it was okay. It was actually okay. I don't really remember most of the night. You know, we started out, we had food, and we kind of talked for a bit, and then, you know, he started doing his Billy thing where he, like, turned on that weird light that he has, and we were, like, talking about our feelings, and, you know, he was mentioning, like, failure and diving deep, and I was like, are we talking about, like, the ocean, or... I don't know. He brought up the patriarchy, which I think he was just making shit up at that point. But, no. It was okay. I'm glad you brought this up because I kind of wanted to say some things.
Okay.
And I don't really know how to do this. Billy told me that's okay. So if it's not, that's on him. But I wanted to say that I've been doing some thinking, and while I was down there, diving down there in the murky depths, I came to some realizations, and one of them is that I just wanted to say sorry. I've been a shit brother. I have been a huge fucking asshole for I don't know, the past 5 years, and I just got so fucking full of myself. My head was like up in the small intestine, and I just thought that this plan that I had was enough, and that I could really go it alone. I don't know, and I guess really I abandoned you guys, a long time ago, way before anyone moved out of the apartment, and honestly, when things started to go off the rails and fall apart, I didn't know what to do, I didn't even know how to begin to think about process that shit. And I want to start being a better brother. And I think, I think I'm done giving up, and really me walking out of this test was just really the biggest form of failure that I'd ever faced. And it wasn't, I guess what I'm saying is, would you want to move in to the apartment? I mean, I know it's kind of weird to just spring that question on you, but it's been nice sort of catching up again, like old times, before we,
Okay, it's okay.
I just figure you've been staying in that apartment, and it has to be kind of weird since that's where you and Sandi. Anyway, it's up to you.
I don't know. This is I could live in my missing apartment for 2, but for 1.
Right,
Or you're really nice now, apparently. We can hang out.
I just feel like you might want to
have a Costco card. But in this apartment, no one can see when I'm crying.
Do you really want to stay in the same apartment that you shared with the cat?
Okay, no, okay, I'll
right?
I think it's gonna be cool.
Okay, yes, seriously?
That new Joker movie? The Joker's back, and there's no
Ha ha ha.
Hey, love. Hey, love. The Joker's back. I'll teach it to you.
Can't wait.
So, are you okay, kind of cool. It'd be kind of like my apartment. Are you gonna study?
So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. I think it'd be really ridiculous of me to just give up, so I'm gonna work, I'm gonna study again. I have a few months, like half a year until the next test, so I can't let this stop me, right?
Don't stop me now.
No, I mean,
having such a good time.
We're tandems, so.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yeah.
Like a roommate question?
Okay.
Logistically?
No,
Okay.
sure.
So you know how at that place everyone has separate security deposits?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I think
sort
you
of
should
a
pay
nightmare.
for my security deposit when I move in.
Okay, I said I was sorry.
No, because I had to pay $940 when I re-registered you for the January 2020 step 1, and I did have to commit a crime.
Okay. Hey, that's a lot to unpack. But first, you what?
So I don't think I should have to pay a security deposit because I already kind of paid you $940 when I re-registered you for the January 2020 step 1, and I did commit I think it's a federal crime.
Lily, don't know what to say. You didn't have to do that.
I did. You're my brother. I don't like you all the time, but like, come on, you're not my brother. Also, you can't study and work at the same time. That's hard.
Yeah. Thank you. I mean, seriously, that's awesome. Forget about the 20. Seriously, I'm speechless. That's really insanely cool.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, this is cool. Get this. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, here's some tea for you.
Okay. Some cheesesteak?
Sure. So apparently, Billy. All right, get this. Billy has a thing for Chelsea.
Now it makes sense.
What?
Well, because like I was like, how did he fail at step 1 because he's so smart? But like now I realize that you're not smart.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Because everyone knew that you were. No, everyone knew that Billy was into Chelsea, including Dustin.
They were
so,
never together. They
Okay.
never dated. That was like.
That's the whole point. Here, listen. The saga
Oh boy.
of Billy and Chelsea.
I am wrapped.
Okay, so we have. Well, first we have Scooter, your old roommate.
Fuck, Scooter.
I know, he went to Burning Man, he never came back.
Not to Scooter.
He's fine. Yeah. Okay. And I was like, oh, well, Chelsea should move in, because that'd be, like, convenient to have all my friends in one place, you know? And then, so she moves in, and then immediately, Billy is, like, major heart eyes for Chelsea.
That was like 3 years
But
ago.
as we know, Billy knows about the patriarchy, so he's like, I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable, like, roommate to roommate, so I'll just wait a couple months, I'll see the vibe, right? But then in a couple months, Chelsea was dating Joe. Remember?
Yes,
Yeah. There was
unfortunately.
like this artistic, like
Yeah.
intense, passionate, on and off again. It was like Diego and Frida, but with white people. And they were just like, they were smoking cigarettes all the time. And it was like so
No, I can
bad.
smell it again.
I know.
It's-
Here, I'll stop. So then, thankfully, Joe moves to New York, so they're broken up for real. And at this point, Chelsea's like, I should really focus on myself, I think. That'd be a good thing to do. And then Billy's over here, he's like, well, maybe, like, I'll give her some time, right? And then at this point, she starts applying to grad school, which is really good. And she applied to, like, a lot, right? She applied to, like, 20 grad schools. And
Right.
she got into a lot of grad schools.
Yeah, she like got into Berkeley,
Oh,
right?
you remembered one thing of this story. I love you, too. This is really good. So she's like trying to decide, and then at the same time she's like, who's really nice to me and like a really great sounding board and like really knows me, I realized from when I was writing my essays and stuff, is Billy. Like maybe we could build a life together. But then she's like, I want him to ask because he's the man. And then he's over here like, well, I can't ask her because I'm the man. And I don't want to like, if you love something, let it go. Set it free. So I don't want to like have her choose me, but then it's like, what if you choose a school that she doesn't like, and like I want her to give up her dreams for me. So but then she's like, well, I'm going to choose whatever school you want. I really don't care. But then they just keep not making the move, and at this point she's getting kind of frustrated. So she's like, well, I'll just choose Baylor State. Like they're giving me really good like options. So then she chooses that, and then at this point Billy's like, this is a clear signal that she's not interested. So then he moves out. That's why he moved out. It's not because of you. And then Chelsea moves to Florida.
So tell me more about Florida.
Oh gosh, no, it's fine. It's Florida.
Yeah.
It's sucks.
Yeah?
I don't know. I feel like that's actually like the first time I've really even said that out loud, like even to myself. I don't
Alright,
know.
so tell me about it. What's going on?
It's just like, for one, like the humidity is like so overwhelming. So you walk outside and it's just like this wall of heat.
I've heard that about Florida. Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just like really lonely. I thought that I was gonna make more connections there, and I just like haven't. And I mean, like all my friends are my teachers, so there's that, and stuff. I'm like that weird person. But, you know, it's cool. I mean, that's like part of the reason why I wanted to come back here. And like, you reconnect with everybody. And, you know.
How long are you here till?
In August.
All right.
Yeah. That's fun. I'm like taking a pottery class with Lily.
Lily?
Well, I was, and then she dropped out. But after the classes, yeah. So, but it's fine. It's like been super fun and everything. But yeah, it's just nice to be back.
Nice having you back.
Yeah, thanks. I'm so excited to hear about your shop and everything.
Yeah.
Like, when's it open?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I know.
Dude,
What?
that's crazy.
Actually, that's something I wanted to
Yeah.
So I just met up with Tom like
Okay.
a couple days ago, and we were like, dude, let's have a grand opening party.
Okay.
And I was like, why didn't I think of that? And so we're going to have this big, huge party tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And you have to be there.
Absolutely. I'll totally be there.
Okay, but I still want to hang up your artwork.
Oh, okay.
So
Sure.
maybe we can meet up
Yeah,
beforehand
we
or
can go
after.
like, you know, to my storage place, which is my mom's garage, and like go
Oh,
pick 'em
okay,
up.
great.
So
Yeah,
that'd be
absolutely.
good.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can pick out which pieces
yeah.
like fit, you know, the decor and everything.
I think all of it will fit. It's just like the aesthetic that I'm looking for.
Sure,
in the shop,
that's
so I
great.
think
That's
it's great.
super awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. That's so funny that like you were just meeting up with Tom and everything. Cause I literally just had coffee with Claire.
Claire?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She's doing good.
Yeah?
She's like super stressed though.
About what?
Well, I mean, have you noticed that like you haven't gotten an invitation to the wedding or anything?
I thought I just got lost in the mail.
None of us are invited.
Shut up.
None of us are invited.
What?
Yeah. No.
Why?
It's like, well, apparently Dustin's family is super controlling. Yeah, and like she kept saying that they're really traditional. Traditional, and I'm thinking kind of like a cult. Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, as long as you know they don't go full Jonestown on us, I think
God.
we're okay. You know.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah. But yeah, so definitely. But it's just like, so I told her, you know, that I'd go and help her out because she can't even get her own wedding dress.
Can't get her own wedding
She
dress?
has to fly out. Yeah. She can't get her own wedding dress.
No, you know what Billy always says. The bride should always pick out her dress.
Yeah, I think I've heard you say that before. It's like imprinted above your bed,
Above
right?
your bed,
Yeah, for sure.
Handler.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like I'm gonna try to help her out a little bit as like I can, and like
Yeah.
she has to go to Boston and try it on. Boston. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Whenever I try to do a Boston accent, I always kind of go like Wisconsin with it, you know, like, oh, Howard, I just love those enchiladas and quesadillas. You know, I don't know. So that's how Bostonians talk.
Like, Harvard,
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, but anyway, so told her like trying to show her some support. And, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I hope. But
you know what? Claire's just been always like super passive.
yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Like,
She
she
just
never
doesn't
stands
even-
up for herself
no,
or
never.
anything. Do you remember those notes that she used to leave
Oh,
for
on
us
the
on the
fridge?
fridge? Yeah.
That's worse.
I was like, whoever last had hot dogs, please give me a ketchup off the plate.
I was the only one that ate hot dogs.
I know, you're the hot dog king. You're
No.
just like you every time. Okay, so you have them like every meal because you have them regular hot dogs. And then you
Not
do-
every meal, cereal.
Sure. I guess hot dogs for breakfast is a little strange, you know, but yeah, you have regular hot dogs and then you have them in your mac and cheese.
Cut them up really small, sprinkle them on top like confetti.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
And then this one I never really understood that you would have hot dog sandwiches.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a hot dog sandwich and a hot dog?
Okay, so you've got like the hot dog with the hot dog bun.
Sure.
Long bun.
Yeah, I know what a hot dog bun looks like. Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Right. And then you have the hot dog on the sandwich bread. You like cut the hot dog in half.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you put it on the bread.
Okay.
On the sandwich bread. So it's a sandwich.
It's still bread, so like.
Well, I know, but it's like a hot dog bread and then a sandwich.
Okay. But I mean, like, isn't a hamburger still technically a sandwich too?
Yeah, but it's a hamburger bun, which is a hamburger bread. So it's a
Okay.
hamburger.
Alright, okay. Apparently I have a lot to learn from you, Master Jedi. Shall I grow the Padawan braids?
I will break.
Oh, okay.
So Tom.
Tom? Oh
Tom
my gosh, so
is-
yeah, like he's super stressed. He's
So
like, I swear
stressed.
at dinner he had
Oh
more
my
brains
god,
here.
I know.
What is going on with him? He was
He
talking about it.
like walked out of this test. Like
Wait, the
so,
big
like,
one that he's been talking about like
for like
for
ever.
years. Yeah.
Yeah. So he just like walked out, and he started spiraling.
Oh.
And
gosh.
so, did you get the sound system?
I did. I thought it was like so blurry though. I couldn't tell what was going on.
Well, I took him over to my house and I was like, listen, bro, We're gonna do Super Stone.
Okay.
We had like this whole list of movies. We ended up watching Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, so it was like a real bro down.
It was a
Back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
And it was super fun. And it was
great.
just,
Oh my gosh.
thinking about having more of them over the summer.
Next time you have to invite me,
Oh,
please.
100%. You and Lily should come over next time.
Okay,
It'd be
that's
great.
That'd be
Yeah.
super fun.
And then we can drink, smoke, and watch movies.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Don't let me get too drunk though. I might have to spend the night.
I have a couch
Okay.
that you can stay on, and then we can do it again the next night. And you can stay on the couch again, and you just keep staying on the couch the rest of the summer if you want.
Okay.
Yeah?
Maybe see how the summer goes.
Okay.
I just have to take you up on that.
Hi. Okay, how are you?
Oh man. Better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Bro, how you feeling?
You know, I'm actually feeling a lot better.
Yeah?
How are you doing?
Ooh, not amazing, but also not like the worst. So that's good. It's just like good that you're back for the summer. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you too. I missed you.
So what about you? I mean, you doing?
I think it's gonna be a really awesome summer. Yeah. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Hey, let's give it up again for this awesome cast. Thank you so much for having everyone to our production of Tiny Lives. We really, really appreciate you. My name is Jessie. I'm one of the co-founders of the Empire Arts Collective. Emily's over there. She's another co-founder, distributing hard-earned flowers to the crew. We're really excited about this production. This is a piece of devised theater. Not really anyone in Sacramento is doing anything like this right now, so we were really excited to give this as a free offering. Just so you know what devised theater is, the cast created this piece together completely out of improvisation, journaling, exercises, so everything that you just saw, they created together, and I think it came together pretty well. And we hope you think so too. There is one person that spearheaded this entire idea and who was kind of the evil genius behind all of this, and it was also the director, and that's Lily Tanner. So again, thank you so much. We also have two really big thank yous, and that is first of all to our wonderful venue, Oblivion Comics and Coffee. We hope you'll come back and check them out again because as you can tell, there's a lot of really awesome stuff here. We do a lot of events here and they have really delicious food, so we hope you'll come back and check them out again. We also want to thank Cap City Co-working Space. They let us rehearse at their venue for free for like 2 months, so it was very awesome. So let's give them some love. We are Empire Arts Collective. We're a performing arts nonprofit dedicated to providing resources, education, and collaborative opportunities for performing artists in the Sacramento area. We are the ones who produce this event. We do a lot of different events. We do sing-alongs, we do talent shows, we do open mics. We're about to have an improv offering. We have a pop choir. We do a lot of different things. So if you're interested in finding out more about what we do, you can join our email list using this convenient text to join feature. The technology is pretty rad. Also, we do a lot of the awesome things
things that we do because of the generosity of our patrons and our supporters. So we're going to have 2 actors come out and peer pressure you to donate to our organization. Seriously, no pressure, but if you would like to, you're going to come around and you're welcome to make an offering. You can also you can scan this QR code or visit our website to donate digitally. We also have a Patreon if you want to make a monthly donation. So, I think that's pretty much it. So please drive safely. Thank you all so much for coming. And have a great evening.